What's up everyone? In this tutorial we'll be showing you how to withdraw money from Phantom Wallet to PayPal. Now there isn't any way to directly transfer from your Phantom Wallet to PayPal, but we have a workaround. The first thing we'll need to do is to go over to another exchange. In this case we will be using Bybit. You could use any other exchange you may have. Now when we find ourselves on Bybit, we're going to go over to Assets. Assets can be found at the bottom right corner where we can tap on it. Now we're going to go over to funding. The goal here is to find Solana wallet address for Bybit. So we're going to tap on deposit. We're going to say deposit with crypto and then search for Solana. We can see on the recommended here, Sol. You could also use a quick search to search for Solana or simply search for it at the top. When you have Solana, you're going to tap on it. And then next, you might have this page where it says choose a chain type. This is basically choosing a network which will be transacting Solana on. We're going to tap on Solana. And right here, you can see a QR code, an alphanumeric address, and you can see also the network Solana. What we're going to do now is to copy this alphanumeric crypto address for Solana. We're going to tap on it, and you can see it's now copied to our clipboard. Now the goal here is to withdraw a certain amount of Solana from Phantom Wallet into Solana in the Bybit wallet, and we'll be explaining why in a moment. Now that it's copied, we're going to go over to Phantom Wallet. And right here on Phantom Wallet, we can see Solana. Of course, we don't have any of the funds for Solana, but if you'd like to withdraw money, whether it's Ethereum or any other currency here, you just need to do a swap. You need to tap on swap, and then you'll be choosing the asset you'd like to transfer into. So using the swap, we can swap from Ethereum, USDT, or any other token or crypto into our Solana. And now when we have the Solana, we're going to tap on send, and then we're going to select Solana because we would like to send Solana to our Bybit. And then we're going to put in the address, and this is the address which we copied from our Bybit. Click on next, and then we're going to put the amount of SOL. Currently, we don't have any SOL, and this might bring up an error message. As you can see, insufficient balance. But if you have a sufficient balance, and when you tap the next button, you might have to do some confirmation to authenticate your transaction, after which you will now have your Solana from your Phantom wallet into Bybit. Now, when we open our Bybit wallet, we'll be having the exact amount of Solana which we sent from our Phantom wallet. The next thing to do will explain why we're using Bybit. Now, on the homepage of your Bybit or any other exchange that allows for P2P, you could navigate over to P2P right here on Bybit at the homepage. We have it right here. So right here on the P2P trading platform, you can see at the top here, buy and sell. You're going to choose sell, and then there's something else we need to pay attention to. If you look at the top here, just under buy and sell, you can see the currency we will be selling. Of course, we're not talking about USDT. We're looking for a way to withdraw the Solana which we sent from Phantom Wallet into our PayPal. Now, when we tap on USDT, it's going to give us a drop-down menu. Great. So right now, you can see that you can only do P2P trading with USDT, USDC, BTC, and Ethereum here on Bybit. This means that we need to swap our Solana here on Bybit into USDT. In order to do this, we'll just be going back to the home page, go over to assets, go over to funding, and then when we find our Solana, we're going to have to do a convert function. You can see convert right here. When we tap on convert, you're going to see the option to convert from your Solana into USDT. All you need to do is to go over to the from field where we have BTC, tap on it, search for Solana, tap on it, and then you have to transfer the amount of Solana into USDT. When you're sure of what you want to do, you can tap on the quote button right there. So say you have the USDT you want to transfer into your PayPal, you're going to go over to P2P. Back on the home page, we're going to tap on P2P, and this time we're going to tap on sell, and sure, we have USDT selected, and of course, we will be selling USDT, which we converted from Solana to USDT. When you do this, you will be looking for an eligible buyer. This can be shown right here where you can see the sell button. Now, the sell button is active because you can do transaction with this person. The other ones are not eligible. We can tap on sell, and then you're going to put in the amount of USDT you would like to send to your PayPal. Now, here's a part you also need to take note of. Under the payment method, you can simply go over to payment method and put in the bank account details. that is connected to your PayPal wallet. For example, if you have a card connected to your PayPal, you'll need to add a payment method that shares the same bank with your PayPal. When you do that and the buyer sends some funds for the USDT into your bank account, which is connected to your PayPal, that will automatically credit your PayPal card. Or if it's not automatic in your bank's case, you will receive the money in your bank account, and then you will need to go to your bank's interface to transfer the funds into your credit or debit card on PayPal. In summary, you basically need to have another exchange for you to transfer some crypto from Phantom into your other exchange, which allows P2P, and then convert that crypto into USDT, sell the USDT, and make sure that the payment method is the same account which you'll be having with your PayPal. The account which you'll be having with your PayPal will be connected to your card. Let us know if this was helpful, and thanks for watching.